Legendary name. It means space. Nicer. I've even got the like gray void palette going on. A little bit of interstellar gas orange on the shoulders. Now give me a 4-slot frame from the first Rappy. I see it. Nice. Miss into get crit. True combo. It's a base frame. 2 telepipes though, that's really weird. It's rare to even get a single telepipe in Forest 1. I could die. You hurt me. Just because I pivoted, that's right. If I turned around normally, I would have dodged. Plus 12. It's the best map. I think half of that time loss is typing the name. Weapon? Cane. Oh, that's unlucky. That wolf hit the perfect angle on me. If I had noticed, then I could have reacted and not swung at the Gobuma, but that angle looked pretty good to me. For the wolf not damaging me. 3 slots? Let's go! Did you know Redria is 3 times more likely to find a 3-slot armor compared to all the other section IDs? In normal mode, at least. Lucky. Thank you, Rappy! I love that Rappy. I did the wrong thing again. I need to put the trap before the 3rd Mothment comes out. But on Steve, I put down the trap as soon as the 2nd one comes out. And I've been doing the wrong thing. I've been doing it like it's Steve. But on the other 2 maps, you put the 1st trap right before the 3rd Mothment comes out. Or like in the middle between the 2nd and 3rd. Jump. What have I become? I'm looking for jumps instead of uppies. That's kind of my story too, actually. My character was a Redria, and I hunted like a lot of cool stuff. And then I got God Battle finally, and then I wanted to find J-Sword, and then I realized. I am very bad at the video game. I was safe and I still fell. Come on, crit, crit, crit. I haven't found my J-Sword yet, so I have to get fallen on actually. I did that wrong. Fall? Almost. I'm losing like half a minute on this dragon fight. I ran the wrong way at the start. I was feeding my mag absent-mindedly. And I just totally missed when it was time to attack. I escaped all. When did I get escaped all? Is that the plotting emote? Are you plotting? That one's a lot easier to see. I need to stop playing like trash right this instant. Another sword from the dragon boxes. That's only one defense. It's trash. It's the best map. And it's good RNG on the evil sharks. They walked towards me. I may have made a mistake by shooting that guy multiple combos in a row. Just went into Narnia. That was good though. If I heavy, he'll go into the box and then I won't be able to shoot him. The dickling. Boxers are kind of slow. My thought process is that I have a sword, I have a good enough dagger, I have 3 slots. Most of what I need is in Caves 3. The chance that I get a good unit from a box is pretty low. Like, that's kind of the only thing I'm looking for. Okay, that could be a unit. Hello? Okay. That ended up being very slow when I tried to save time. Those other 5 boxes are kind of slow too. I will skip them. Crit for 14. Interesting. And has 5% A-Beast. The best sword I found. Going for it? Oh. I need to hit that first shot 2 more times, and I can freeze the dragon. Okay. Just slice and dice. I should have fed Dynate for extra power. Can still feed it, but it's less. 185. If I'm playing Force, I want at least 198 to level. But I'm not playing Force. I actually haven't even thought about the slime experience. Like how much I could potentially miss. 'Cause sometimes when you kill slimes with traps, you don't get experience. I don't even pay attention to that. Nice. Better saber. %, machine. Uh-oh. I was kind of banking on my second attack hitting. That was foolish. I have to use some of my limited monomate resource now. Oh no, I thought I was so smart using the fuse timer from the fire trap to detonate another freezing trap. They popped. All at once. I will now open a water bottle with one hand while running to the next room. This is gonna be hard. Easy. Nice. I think that was exact damage. Ooh, that's a nice sword. 5 beast, 25 machine with a +1 on top. I like it. Ooh, a general power! Redria is Redria in. I got +14 power now. That will let me use a partisan if I can find one early. At level 10, I think. Maybe I can combo kill? Almost. Need a better saber. I was going to skip the box. As fate would have it, I'm playing like shit, so I opened the box anyway. $186. It's too much experience. Pen arms map. Almost have a photon blast. This room has a good amount of optionals that spawn if you walk in front of this doorway here. A brand! I think 5 is a good amount for a photon blast. Perhaps rod. Normally you can't do a frame perfect combo kill with a brand, but if you hit the very tip of the first attack, then you can. Requires some good spacing. Autogun! I need my general arm though. Because the way that I feed my mag. I gambled. I'm gonna gamble again. Oh, I had a escape doll. Fuck. Oh my goodness. I was letting the death cutscene play out for dramatic effect. But if I warped back to Pioneer 2 faster, then I could have saved the escape doll. Or not died. Could have done that too. Blue Burst is a different game than the GameCube version. Not the same game. Minus the engine tweaks. It is like an upgraded version of this, but it's not the same game, not nearly. Man, why do I play so badly? That was sick. The crit made that work. Alrighty. I could have been saving time. The sword is good enough to use. 5% plus 1. this will still work. I feel like if you're putting a device on there that I think what it's supposed to do is fight interference. If there's no interference to begin with, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to magically make it better. Assuming that's what it's supposed to do. That was huge damage. I don't care if I get rocked. This is good, actually. I think this means I can get a natural photon blast the second time that it jumps on the raft. Maybe not. Looks like I'll get it right after it jumps off the raft here. Shouldn't have done that. It worked out. Shouldn't have done that either. I'm actually quite surprised that I did not get hit. If only I got invulnerability. Maybe there would be a chance of killing it with handgun. Hey, maybe there still is. Would not be the first time I've been dead wrong about how much damage I did. Barely made it. It's like so close to hitting me. Perish. Hope is that I can kill it before it jumps off the raft again. Unlikely. Oh, I got it! Oh, I can use autogun. I need a unit. I could get one here. A skied raid 69. Excellent username. Yeah, I'm playing on the Wii. Oh, nice. You're getting set up to actually like play the game for realsies online. I have not played online on console yet, actually. Always wanted to as a kid. And then eventually I played on Blueburst private servers instead. When I was a teenager. And now I pretty much only play solo offline. I still have not played online. My partisan! Didn't reach the guy on the right. I thought it would. I need Photon Blast anyway. So it's fine to get crit. Ooh, 10% dark. I just had my older brother. It was his game, Phantasy Star and mine, so I just had to watch him play. And then when he was in very hard, he started to need me to give him Shifta, D-Band, Resta. So he let me make a character to play with him. That's the Huna world that I kept playing all the way to adulthood. And then my roommate stole my memory card. And my character is now gone forever. Along with my copy of PSO. I play the Japanese version now, so it's very inexpensive on eBay. What? Okay. And then Kai changed forever. Kinda true. Once I bought the Japanese copy and started speedrunning this game, that's all that I've done for like a couple of years. Almost 3 years. I think I started in March, almost 3 years ago. Gun! I'm not gonna lie, I deserved it, but it still hurts, even though I deserved it. People can do bad things to you, but it doesn't mean that you know, you're... I don't know. Why deserve? If you consider a relationship transactional, then I am quite indebted to my roommate, so it's kind of like paying a debt. It's just, you know, there's other ways. You don't have to take PSO with my memory card and all of my clothes. I need that stuff. Well, need is a strong word. I've gotten by just fine without all of it. Blast is ready. Oh, you're not dead. I thought that was exactly 220. Okay, it died. That is the hardest step. Kill the first 2 guild chicks. Confuse the swarm. I'm gonna have to do it again. Watch for guns, I guess. And I'll do this. I'm just gonna get knocked down if I try to pick these 2 guys off. Kinda wanna level up. Perhaps sword. I'm 1 away. It's because my mag is underfed. Okay, we're good now. Partisan time. This map is shit though. I got them both! I never got both Canadians before. That felt really good. Oh. I'm gonna try to slip by. Maybe I still can? Okay. Oh no. It's not going well. Ah. Now I have to go back to the past. Rare instance of map making you run backwards. A unit? Giga Shield. Okay, dude. Why is my autogun more accurate than my ground? Does anybody know? Does anybody understand? General power plus. Okay. Let's go Redria. Okay, this room, these 3 kills are optionals. So I'm gonna make them fight each other while I kill the required wave. I guess required wave isn't the correct term. It's just a wave that is like further forward in the chain. Like wave 4 compared to wave 1. I lost track of the gills, so... Now there's dead chicks. I dealt with the optional waves that resist fire. Yep. Priority. Hard shield. Stupid. Now I am invincible and stupid. It's not gonna reach the far guy, I'm stupid. Wait, I just said that. I'm invincible, stupid, and photon blasting and stupid. Ouch. I haven't heard that phrase since the 90s, maybe. That is not a nice thing to say, sir, or madam, or other. cannot target this guy. Pole. I'm not using another one. Well, I have to fight Volopt with no healing items. And no weapon. Okay, hang on. The run is dead, actually. That's not good. L-Farm minus? What the fuck? I'll believe in the L-Farm minus. Shit. Hold left to turn right. It didn't work. Redria is popping off. This is the Redria difference. Insane units, no weapons. Okay, I have a partisan actually. But that's all that I have, and that's for ruins mostly. Oh, that's so lucky. I need to feed another anti-pro. Well, Verilix had stopped speedrunning PSO for like a year, and he started again in January. So that's another streamer. Yeah, you know, also came out of retirement recently to do any percent. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I've kind of been spamming speedruns for multiple years. I've taken some breaks here and there for like months at the most. Yeah, I love PSO speedruns. I watch everybody pretty much. can maybe break this. No. How did not miss? Am I close enough? I hope so. There's a small change on Blue Burst that's very impactful, where when you start running faster. You have less startup frames on your run. It's huge. Oh, I'm getting crushed. No, okay. Am I vulnerable? No, yes, okay. Maybe I can kill the boss. Should I photon blast? Yeah, those startup frames make a big difference in this fight in particular. I'm running away from the crusher. Ooh, it's a good map. Photon blast. I can use it in the Belra room. Yeah, you can tell by the, like, where you are, you know, the shape, or by the look of the first room, or what the enemies are. I have like names for them in my head based on what the first room looks like. I think I call this one Bullclaw South. But at this point I can just see that it's the small square room that goes south, and I know it's this map. Poor. Joe West entrance. Okay. Okay. All farm don't mean shit. Sad reality. Ah! I reacted to the torque. Thanks for the good luck, yeah. Shit. I knew I should have freeze trapped. That was very stupid. Need to do another freeze trap. Cool. I'm dead. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Dude, with Elf Arm, I'm missing, like, such easy things. Alright, well, this is very unfortunate. I could have finished that room. Right, it's fine. That's against the terms of service, sir. It also used to be a Twitch.tv tradition. Not watching the stream, but like, it's kind of like brigading. It's only because you're streaming, though. If you weren't streaming, then yeah, go ahead. And I think if you, like, be a weirdo to another streamer on your stream, unless you're friends, then you can get banned for that. Weapons? In general, legs. Not in somebody's chat. I don't know what you mean. In general, you're not allowed to, like, flame other streamers. Which pretty much nobody follows that rule. Oh, you want slap, okay. I flame you in your run. Yes. I'm constantly calling Yaya a moron. I am just the worst. Jump on me. Okay. Blindfolded run never. It is not possible, brother. Really? This dude aimed right at me the moment he... Are you kidding me? Random direction, my ass. Power material. That's pretty rare. Oh, this is not good. I fucked up pretty bad there. I just have to hold this L. The sorcerer is like S level at evading me. Unheard of. You can get all the materials from any item drop. In the GameCube version, all the section IDs have the same drop rate for materials and photon drops. You can get them in any area, but they're pretty rare. This is the worst. Ruins 2. The run is now dead. But I get to Photon Blast Gunners pretty quickly. I'm debating on not finishing this run, but it can technically PB. So I'd be kind of an asshole if I didn't finish this. I have to push this guy. And then run fast. I don't think I reached the one in the corner. I shot him by accident. Boosted rates, as far as I know, were like very uncommon in any region that was not Japan. Any event, only Japanese. Yeah, on private servers, they do everything for everybody. I wish I played back in the day on console. I saw somebody's stream title was Rare Enemy Week. Like a whole week of just bonus rate on rare enemies, I think. Sega would never. The generosity. Die. Ouch. Level up. Okay. I haven't found a lock gun all day. I hope I find one here. I can actually equip it with this Elfan. All money. You really gonna get stuck, brother? Both of you are just gonna walk around the corner like that. Ah! I could have died if I was not healthy. Okay. Ouch. Gibarda level 4. Huge. A unit? Priest mind minus minus. If you like Del Sabers, you'll love more Del Sabers. Brave barrier. Big gigish. I can almost use this. I'll hang on to that. It'll be funny. Okay, 2 and 4. That's those 2. Okay, now I just string this guy along. Now there's optional gunners, because I killed the claw. miss, don't miss. Thank you. Big damage. Don't miss. Hell farm. Hell farm. Yeah, I mean, technically PB still possible. It's the best Ruins 3. Very funny. I still don't have good weapons though, so even though this is the best Ruins 3, it's not enough. Ouch! I'm gonna have to pipe before Fells too, so... Maybe I open the boxes, kind of like a Hail Mary play. Nice targeting. Okay, nice determination on the soda meeting. So I'll open these boxes. Look for weapon. Weapon. It's a buster. And it has no stats. Still better than a base brand by far. Defense material. Ooh, better buster. 10% dark. They're gonna do it again, right? Okay, I have to just take 3 then. I should have used my gun to push the gunners. skip these boxes. Maximum PB chance, which is kind of 0 to be honest. It's a meme to try to PB. There are 2 set weapon boxes up here that are much better use of my time to look at. 9 away. Shots and a base buster. Not what I was looking for. I'll grind the buster now. Oh, I totally misjudged where this guy was facing. Another buster. Another buster. Thief legs. Plus plus. Kidding me? Night power. Assault. The ass ultimate. No dark percent. Gonna go out of range of the sorcerer. Miss with a buster. Combo kill. Piss. Assault. Megid makes an appearance. Ow. A weapon? Is that a lock gun? It's a buster. No dark. Did you just say that your mom has a big butt? Yo, my mom is caked up, brother. What? Ouchie. Four plus 5, 9, 10. Yeah, no chance that I can do this. I have a dream though. Gold split. Hey yo. Hang on. It's Guys, PB is on the table. It's green. Minus 0.0. No invulnerability though, it's over. I have a feeling that Fouls is just gonna spam on me, and I'm not even gonna have a chance. Okay, that was good. Okay, this is suspect. Oh, he pushed me. I would have gotten both heavies. Die. Yeah, that was pretty bad phase 1. Partly my fault. I had some bad partisaning. I need him to use the right moves on me though. I've only got 7 heals. And 1 dodge. Not bad so far. That's bad. Don't do that. Not looking good. Oh my goodness. How in the world? Thank you, Buster. Thank you, Redria. Thank you, Elf Arm. Yeah, the timer ends when you enter the credits, rather than when the boss dies. I can't believe that that PB'd. I didn't even want to finish the run, man. I had nothing, and then the Buster dropped. Well, okay, I didn't have nothing. I had a general power, a knight power, and an elf arm. And then I had 2 general powers and an elf arm. I was very strong. And yeah, this is a very, very, very scuffed PB. I played terribly all day today. Hey, PB's a PB though. Pushed the record down 22 seconds. Only a minute and 51 seconds to go. Thanks for the GGs, guys. And thanks for shitting all over my chat room. It really smells great. Shout out to Toma's mother. So this run had all the worst caves maps as well. And then I had the best mines 1 and 2. Then I had pretty much the best ruins 1. And then I had the worst ruins 2. And the best ruins 3. That's a weird PB. Weird combination of maps. It's also weird that I didn't have any equipment until like the very end. Okay, no, I did have the partisan. I keep on discounting the partisan. It had 10% dark. On top of having power, that's very good. Good luck on your PSO tonight. The elf arm was a lie. That's Redria truthing is what that is. That's like one of the very many advantages of Redria. Ain't nobody else finding that. They only appear in Mines 2 and Ruins 2 in normal mode for Redria. The 4-star units. Redria finds ad slots, Redria finds 4-slot armors. Plus units, plus units. Redria is pretty good. I've kind of blocked out the mistakes that I made in this run. It's because I was talking, reading chat. I play worse when I do that, and I was already playing bad today, so I can't even remember what happened in this run. I zoned out a couple times. I did perfect. Wrong. That's wrong. I did the best that I could, though. And that was good enough for a PB today. Tomorrow it won't be. I must do better. I almost played Animal Crossing and would have never gotten PB. I just would have gotten PB another time. It wouldn't have happened right now, but it would have happened later. Don't worry, the 145 is coming. It's only 11 minutes off of Sum of Best? I don't know how to do math. 9 minutes. Gukan.